ever since I became sober, living a sober life. By a sober life, I mean a life with no substance. We're talking alcohol or any form of any indulgent, I'm doing smoking, drinking, all sorts. I've been having an interesting dream life. What I mean by that is that for the first time, you see, since I stopped, I experienced these dreams. You see, dreams are quite interesting because now when I go to sleep, I don't just go to sleep. I'm going somewhere. And this is real, guys. This is really real. I think, you guys should try it. Should try this sober life. A life of, taking no substances at all. No substances, no alcohol, no nothing. It's a bit of a challenge at first. I mean, living without any form of, substance. But to be honest, in my own experience, it's been a positive thing. Because after the struggle, you see, the struggle is when you start slowing down, when you start removing those substances out of your life, you start to notice that you get this mental clarity, this clearness of the mind. We wake up in the morning, you're walking down the road, and it's so nice and bright, and everything is brand new. You see, it's strange, but it's real. It's difficult at first, but it's worth it. I tell you, it's worth it. Particularly when it comes to your going to bed sleep life. You notice that your dream experience is going to become but it's going to become activated, to be honest. You start experiencing the dream spectrum where each and every night, every time you sleep, you dream about something. And the dreams are so intense to the point where you're thinking, if you wake up before the dream finishes, you wake up and think, oh no, maybe I woke up too early, maybe I woke up too soon, I should have stayed in bed and experienced that dream a bit more, a bit longer. So, I don't know what these dreams mean, but I've been dreaming each and every night. I thought it's something that is worth sharing with you guys, that stop taking, I don't know, for those of you who take drugs, for those of you who take alcohol, for those of you who are taking any sorts of substance, please, if you can manage it, come off it. It's going to be hard. I would advise that if you're coming off things like that, you have to talk to people who are close to you. Let them know that sometimes you might struggle, with maybe your temperament, it's not going to be easy on you. But as time goes on, it will start to get better. You start to handle it better and better and better, and live that experience. Experience it. Give yourself a month. Give yourself a month or two. And keep going, and see if you prefer that life. But in my own, experience, I think I prefer being sober-minded. Being sober-minded has, have given me this mental clarity that I prefer. To be honest, I like the mental clarity. I like going to sleep and having dreams. It's something that I'd almost forgotten about, that you can actually dream. Most people, I don't think they understand what I'm talking about. But to those who understand, they understand what I'm talking about. dreams, there's something special about dreaming. There's something special about dreaming. So if you guys want to experience dreams, I do not know what these dreams mean, to be honest. I'll start writing them down. I have a few dreams that I'll write down and maybe in the near future discuss with you guys. But if you can manage coming off any substance and experiencing, particularly for this experience, please try it. It's worth trying. Try it. It's worth trying. So yeah, it's something that I've been enjoying actually. The dream side. I've been having interesting dreams, very interesting dreams, and actually I'll actually say I'm that kind of a person who doesn't indulge in, let's say, sexual activity, all that. Yeah, I'm in a month or in months and months, I can go for months without it, and I understand that when that is happening, I'm having these dreams, right? For example, I have dreams about Mr. Police. I've dreams about, let's say, intimate dreams, like being intimate with. These are not normal. It's not something that, I understand that I'm not thinking about sex, for example, right? But when I'm having these dreams, I'm in the back of my head, I'm conscious that this is happening, and I'm being seduced. Do you understand? And I am aware that I do not want, for example, to sleep with this person or to ejaculate or something like that. So sometimes I have to wake up before that happens. Like I'm literally having to watch myself when I go to sleep so that I don't get seduced. Do you get what I mean? These are different kinds of anxieties where you're thinking, actually, if I go to sleep, I have to be cautious. I have to be careful. I have to be aware that if this happens, I have to try and wake up before this happens. I have to try and do this before that happens. But when that is happening, it's not like when I went to sleep, I was thinking about any kind of activity like that, of that nature. No, it's something that just slides in. It slides in. You think, all of a sudden, you're in this place, there are these people, and this is happening. And before you know it, you're in this place where you're thinking, you're with this person, and here we go. Oh no, I'm not going to do this. And you wake up. Then you think, and then you go to sleep again, and it happens again. And then you think, okay, this is interesting. So if you guys want to experience interesting things, I would say those who are having too much sex, it's not, come off it for a while. Come off it for a while and come off substance for a while and try going to sleep conscious that you're going to sleep and you're going to be careful, like deliberate, sleep deliberate, be deliberate when you're doing these things, be deliberate. Of course, don't let it ruin your relationships, of course, but try and experience the other side of life and see what happens. It's something that you guys, some of you might benefit from, because I do believe that there's something about this other nature of ours that we do not know about. So if this is interesting to some of you guys, please have a go and see where it takes you. See you again in the next video.